Welcome to this video, which is titled Convergence, Not Conversion. Problems faced by the Abrahamic religions is the belief that the members of these religions are the chosen people of God. I can speak with adequate knowledge about Christianity, which, though at snail pace, is moved away from the militant approach in the Middle Ages of totally excluding all non-believers to the point of extermination. Today we have a more practical approach as to what happened after Vatican II, and especially the powerful messages which are being sent out by the current Pope Francis. The two powerful encyclicals which came out in the last 2 years, especially Fratelli Tutti, talks about humanity as one particular entity. But still, the Catholic mission is oriented towards conversion in countries where there is poverty and illiteracy. The non-Catholic sects of Christianity base their entire message on rewards and punishment, as well as a straight-jacketed literal interpretation based on the Bible as divinely ordained. Here I would like to take an example of the extent to which the meanings have been distorted. The interpretation of the revelations as some sort of a second coming of Christ is a false promise. The deeper meaning of Revelation, which John the Divine wrote, was his personal and mystical experience on Mount Athos, wherein he talks about his own personal transformation as being revealed to him by the divine. It is a transformation of the human to the transhuman, to the opening of the 7 seals or the 7 chakras, to the most radiant level, which is defined as New Jerusalem in this particular text. At this juncture, the wisdom of some of the early church fathers is really a great revelation. Here, I would like to quote Saint Gregory of Nyssa, who lived between 335 to 395 AD, and he says, "The nature of evil shall one day be wholly exterminated, and divine immortal goodness shall embrace itself all intelligent natures, so that of all who were made by God, not one shall be exiled from his kingdom. All the mixtures of evil that like corrupt matter is mingled in things shall be dissolved and consumed in the furnace of purifying fire. And everything that had its origin from God shall be restored to the pristine state of purity." Here I would like to quote the Gospel of Thomas, saying 13. "And he, Jesus, took him, Thomas, withdrew and spoke to him 3 words. Now when Thomas came back to his companions, they asked him, 'What did Jesus say to you?' Thomas said to them, 'If I shall tell you one of the words which he said to me, you will take up stones and throw them at me, and a fire will come out of these stones and burn you up.'" This is the purifying fire which Gregory of Nyssa talks about. Continuing the quote from Gregory, "This is our hope," he says, "that nothing shall be left contrary to the good, but that the divine life penetrating all things shall absolutely destroy death from the existing things. For it is evident that God will in truth be in all, when there shall be no evil in existence, when every created being is in harmony with itself, when every creature shall have been made one body. Now the body of Christ, as I have often said, is the whole of humanity." This thinking resonates with what Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, the French anthropologist, Jesuit, and theologian, said about the omega point. He interpreted the trajectory of evolution of all species, of all humanity, towards a single point of being one with the divine. Let us contemplate on this knowledge. This applies to every religion, every spiritual being, that one day we will be completely purified to be one with the divine. Thank you for watching and listening.